Self-censorship can be a serious issue in academic and intellectual circles, where free speech and open dialogue are essential for the pursuit of knowledge and the exchange of ideas. When individuals are afraid to express their opinions or ideas, it can lead to a homogenization of ideas and a lack of diversity in thought. This can stifle innovation and hinder the pursuit of knowledge. Furthermore, the fear of being cancelled can lead to individuals avoiding controversial topics altogether, which can limit the scope of academic inquiry. This can have negative consequences for society as a whole, as academic research and intellectual inquiry can have a significant impact on policy, culture, and societal norms. It's important to promote an environment where individuals feel comfortable expressing their thoughts, even if they may be unpopular or controversial. This can be achieved by promoting a culture of intellectual humility, where individuals are encouraged to admit their mistakes and learn from others. It's also important to promote respectful dialogue and constructive criticism, rather than attacking individuals for their views. Ultimately, cancel culture can have a chilling effect on free speech, and it's important to find ways to promote accountability without promoting a culture of fear and self-censorship. This can be achieved through promoting restorative justice, where individuals are held accountable for their actions, but also given the opportunity for growth and change. By promoting open dialogue and constructive criticism, we can create an environment where individuals feel comfortable expressing their views, even if they may be controversial. Proponents of cancel culture argue that it is a necessary tool for holding individuals and corporations accountable for their actions. Cancel culture has been successful in raising awareness about various issues, such as sexual harassment, racial discrimination, and environmental degradation, and has led to significant changes in policy and behavior. In some cases, cancel culture has been the only way for marginalized groups to have their voices heard and to hold those in power accountable. The power of social media has allowed individuals to mobilize and raise awareness about issues that were previously ignored or dismissed. Cancel culture has also led to a significant shift in societal norms and values. By calling out problematic behavior and speech, cancel culture has created a more inclusive and tolerant society, where individuals are held accountable for their actions and are expected to treat others with respect and dignity. Furthermore, cancel culture has been effective in holding corporations accountable for their actions, particularly in the areas of social and environmental responsibility. Consumers have used their purchasing power to hold companies accountable for their actions, leading to changes in corporate policies and behavior. While there are valid concerns about the potential for cancel culture to stifle free speech and promote a culture of fear, it is clear that cancel culture has been effective in promoting accountability and creating a more just and equitable society. It is essential to find ways to balance the need for accountability with the need for free speech and open dialogue, to ensure that cancel culture is used in a constructive and productive way. Cancel culture can lead to a lack of nuance in public discourse because it often focuses on individuals' worst actions or statements, ignoring the complexity and nuances of their ideas and beliefs. This can lead to a culture of purity, where individuals are held to an impossible standard of perfection and are judged solely on their past mistakes, rather than their current actions and ideas. In this culture of purity, there is no room for growth or redemption, and individuals are permanently labeled as cancelled. Furthermore, cancel culture can also be weaponized as a political tool to silence individuals and groups that do not share the same beliefs. This leads to a polarized society, where people are more concerned with winning and silencing their opponents than engaging in meaningful dialogue and finding common ground. This creates an environment where individuals feel they must self-censor their beliefs and ideas to avoid being targeted and cancelled. It's important to note that cancel culture is not limited to one political ideology or belief system. Both the left and right have been accused of using cancel culture to silence their opponents. However, the consequences of cancel culture are the same regardless of who is using it: a lack of nuance in public discourse and a polarized society. It's important to find a balance between holding individuals and corporations accountable while also allowing for growth, redemption, and the free exchange of ideas. Cancel culture is a complex issue that requires careful consideration. While cancel culture can be a powerful tool for holding individuals and corporations accountable for their actions, it can also lead to a culture of fear and a lack of nuance in public discourse. As a society, we need to find a balance between promoting accountability and protecting free speech.